transparency. Let's see if that worked. There we go. I think I'm a little bit darker now. Pull up the stream. Sure. I'm thinking about doing some reacts videos. Pull up the stream. Put up the stream. Let me turn the volume down. Turn my volume down. We steady Eddie. We steady spaghetti. Oh. While it's charging, I can't put it up there, so I have to put it to the side of me. If y'all coming through the stream, please drop a like on the stream. Don't worry. Dropping a like is free. It ain't no charge for dropping a like. It is free. Let's go in here and do this mission. Oop, I ain't mean to touch your butt like that, shawty. My bad.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl on the coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Come on, guys. Where y'all at? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Drop a like on the stream.
Think I know how to get in. Got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
What up, Chris? How you doing? Didn't you just post a video? Thanks for coming chilling with your boy. I appreciate it.
Make yourselves at home.
I'll probably stream for about an hour or two.
He's a witcher.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my 2 little tots.
That's good, that's good.
I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
Thanks for coming out to the stream, by the way.
That of the cat.
Showing your support.
So few of us.
Drop a like button.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming.
Okay, he a witcher?
No has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
True, true, true. 2 viewer hype, let's go.
My friend needs to talk to you.
That's... Take the children and let
Nah,
us
shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Our guests wish to...
Shout out to you.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With
So he was a witcher.
philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute.
They got the same eyes. See, look, home got the yellow johns.
The city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what?
Mine is all night.
Fucking hell.
All night gamer
Relax,
456.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry.
Mine's is toxic 2
Began a new
wolves,
life
bro.
today with a clean slate.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed. Your remorse is fake. Too late to repent. We'll leave you alone. I don't know what about you've changed or we'll leave you alone. Which one? Or your remorse is fake.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Kill him or spare him? I don't know which one I want to do.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell. Rein it in and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
I should have killed him.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later.
Long, Lambert.
I guess I could have killed them if I really wanted to. I'm about to go collect my reward though.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zerrikane.
Only got 800 bones. I only got $800. Oh heck nah, man. I had like 5-6 stacks last time I checked. What happened to my stacks? I hadn't better not have been buying armor with my stacks.
Led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the
With Witcher gear, crafting is only the first step. Each item can also be upgraded. Skellige merchants sell maps. I don't know what that says. Individual isles. These map fast travel. Dang it. When the time of the white frost come, do not eat the yellow snow. Ha ha! That's funny. That's funny. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Seeker.
Maybe a nice.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nope.
Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Crach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Cerys and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Yes.
Come, Crach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
I don't know what they was just talking about, to be honest.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
But your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
First of all,
Cerys?
I gave him that name.
Ah, damn it.
Second of all, that could have been me.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that?
I could have been Geralt the Giant Slayer, and I could have been the king.
Fierce.
But I let him have the title.
Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Crach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Why do I feel like this is set up?
Or giants around. Eh?
They over here scrapping. Look at this. Home Duke and home junk too. Look. Home Duff and home junk. Home's supposed to be the new Jarl getting duffed. Look at home. Look at home getting duffed. Look at it. Look, he can't even block. Home just getting duffed. Oh, finally he got a hit back. Bang! Oh, they both got duffed. Okay. 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 It's a scrap now. It's a scrap now. Yeah, it's a scrap now. Alright, that's enough. There's a little side quest right here. I'm gonna look at it.
Hjalmar, can you...
Ross!
Oh, seal shut.
I got him duffed.
Take a look. Still got all my teeth.
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why you laughing? They'd have thrashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vildkarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Vildkarls, who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else. Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
To be honest, I was just about to say, to be honest, I ain't scrapping a minute. Scrap him. Give me that sword. Give me that sword.
You hit good. Hard.
Pony up that sword.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager.
Heard you're taking on challengers.
Challenge?
Let's
go.
Another fight? Didn't I just duke your junk?
Let's dance.
Woo! He don't want none.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Duffing home. Duffing him. Duffing him. Oh!
Come on, come closer.
Boy, you don't want these hands.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards then.
And bring on someone sober.
I can.
I smell blood! Stop playing with him!
Boy, if you don't try to not combo me like that. Boy, you don't want none.
You fight good for a Continental.
You've no respect for our customs. Not for that witch, Yennefer.
Priestesses are terrible girls. You and the sorceress both. Kill a giant's one thing.
Blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging at me.
Sure.
Laughter's music.
Get it. Yes. Yes, dance on that table. Look at my reward.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
As far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wedge tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. generations. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. Kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emhyr. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble has been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Uh-oh. What could that be? Oh shit, a bear? Oh my god! I made light work of that bear. She knows something.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shot grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives.
It was that chick that was pissed.
We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
It was that chick that was pissed.
Find the guilty on Craig. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It's toxic wolves. But I understand.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lugos bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons.
We'll avenge them. We've talked enough.
Let me know what you find.
Yes, ma'am.
Something I've always wondered. What did you witchers do once there are...
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something... Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Respect witchery.
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, filling wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
This is Skellige!
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Something I've always wondered. What did you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
And?
Oh.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
Mm-mm.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
Skalds named for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Sure, it might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Respect witchery.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dream. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
May your axe never crumble.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Ornvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good. Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Uh-oh.
What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the vials. When they're too heavy, we'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Come on, Cirrus.
Leave that! We must flee this place! God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once...
Medallions humming.
bygone days.
Place of power. It's gotta be. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
That same guy we just was talking to?
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Come on, Roach.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see you, boy nuts!
Show me what you got. Come on, Roach.
Murked them. Murked them. Ran up on him and hit him with a...
Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay.
I still wanted to kill him. I knew it was that chick. She seemed too pissed off.
The Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Craig. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would like for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Noily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancreate lackey? Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Croc paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourself.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
He said he'd take my word over hers any day.
Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
The perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancreate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. give the Witcher no credence, but you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Creep, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
She seemed happy. Happy?
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
I'm going for Cerys. For Cerys. Because she don't even want to think before she act. Sometimes women gotta think before they open their mouth. Or before they act.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Cerys?
Let us swear her fealty.
Let's go, Cerys. I'm proud of you.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
He pissed.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then I'll say.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
You drink last night too?
Looks to me you're bursting with pride.
If only you knew. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
And me. Y'all can always call me.
You alright?
So. Any way you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
I bet, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads.
Take care, young.
Head of a giant. So we close. Milkguard strength.
It's a rare thing. Let us thank the gods for interceding. Let us pray they favor us.
Welcome to this.
Looking for someone who'd know some master alchemist formulae.
Then you're looking for Granist.
Where can I find him?
Here in the Grove.
What do you... Farewell.
They still partying up here? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. think I'm gonna do one more mission to end the stream.
His long search through Syria led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. His mom's in the back right there.
What? Another one? Be gone! You witches of trouble. Villain. Ye deaf?
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's...
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. My lass started wailing. What's these tears, I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster.
Went to the forest for brushwood.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Strange.
I think I did this mission already.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing.
Duh. Oh, let me pull up my comments up. Hold on.
I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul. Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monsters slain. Oi, what's this? 2 witchers.
What up?
We only hired one.
Monster Slain, what up? 2 witchers, we only hired 1. Took 2 witches to kill them. Only 1 here. See, I could snitch on them, or I cannot snitch on them. I could snitch on them, or I cannot snitch on them. But since you try to play me, I'm snitching on him.
Only 1 witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special punishments. Thank ye for...
Let him go, this time.
Never. He's a half-wit, ain't he? Going after... Things would be simple if the ghoul... Let him go, but don't ye come near our village. We'll set the hounds on you if you do, is that... Yeah?
Word.
Thank you.
Get out of my...
Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Let me get this loot. Let me get this loot. Let me get this loot. One more quest. One more quest. Let's do... Heart in the Wood. No, I was doing something else. What was I doing before I came here? Not this, not that. Wasn't this? I was doing a mission before I came in this mug. Sending my Witcher contracts. Bellin. Deal with the ghoul. I don't got the contract no more. Oh, there it is. There it is. I picked the right one. Listen, woman, don't you dare cough on me.
Greetings. Since you killed the hag, been so silent in the graveyard you can hear the maggots working.
Thank you, sir. I tried.
I didn't do nothing. Wasn't you in the broad world? Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Rip means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows and something fierce. You're into the words. Though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
$300.
Some we can agree to.
Dang, I could have put more money.
Fine, I'll take it.
Fortune smart.
I could have asked for more money. I should have put that junk all the way up. That's what she said.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
Uh-oh. Oh, why do I got the sense that this is a werewolf or something?
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Why I feel like this a werewolf? I don't like facing werewolves. It's a werewolf. I know it is. Yup, there you go, right there. No, it's not.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiends got around that way.
The werewolves always flush with the caves. Always with the caves. Always with the caves. Gotta find another way in, though. How am I gonna get in? Ah, is it a way through the water? I think it's a way through the water. If I am not mistaken. Dang, almost had it. How I get in there? Come on now. It can't be this difficult to get up in that cave like that. This gotta be the way in over here. That ain't the way. That is not the way. I don't know how to get in this cave, man. It's pissing me off. Wait, new marked entrance. I seen it. I got it. Let's go.
recently. Wonder what killed it.
I'm scared. I'm definitely scared.
Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood.
Let me come over here and meditate. It's too early. It's too early. Let me try meditating again. Home in there? Home ain't in there. Already explored the cave.
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. And short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Howler. Let me go check out how to take this howler out. That's a werewolf, right? I need that green thing. That green bomb. My fire.
Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
Three viewer hype, let's get it. Hold on, everybody. Give me a second.
Done. attract the Choi's attention.
Dang, I gotta use the bathroom so bad right now. Whew. That bathroom is calling me.
Smell this 5 miles away. It's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Let's go. Oh my God, what the is that?
Come on. As bandits in Bellin say, I'll make them.
Whoa. That's not cool, buddy. He don't like that fire. He don't like that fire. Cheesing it. Oh, come on with that bull run horn shit. Get out of there. I'm stuck. I'm glitched. Oh, taking me out. Marking him. Marking him. Get over here. Poisoned him. I poisoned him. Ah, he marked me. Boy, sit that down. Sit that booty down. Let me get up out of here. Go collect my reward, get up out of here. Boy, you don't want none. No, you don't want none. That was easier than I thought, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. It was a level 20 quest, so I thought it might be a little challenging. Home had the horns, started bucking me like, thought it was gonna be harder than that.
The Chort was prowling the nearby forest, found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more will come?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open.
Cheers then, Witcher.
Thanks.
My little $300. My little $300. I'm up to a stack. Guys, I gotta use the bathroom. This is the new sword. Ooh. Look at that sword. Look at it. Oh, okay. It wasn't even that powerful. Yeah, it is that powerful. Woo! Wait. I'm about to end the stream here, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back with some Black Ops 3 gameplay. See y'all soon. Thanks for coming by, watching. Drop a like if you still here. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out of this John, y'all. Peace. No hair grease.